Remember when YouTube was all about perfect hair, perfect makeup, and perfect lives? Yeah, me too. It was like everyone was living in a glossy magazine where every moment was staged, every smile was rehearsed, and every scene was meticulously curated. We were bombarded with images of perfection that seemed so unattainable, so far from our own messy, imperfect lives. But something's changed. It's like we all woke up one day and realized, wait, this isn't real life. We started to see through the veneer, the glossy facade that was being presented to us. We began to crave something more genuine, something that reflected our own experiences and struggles. We were tired of the facade. The endless pursuit of perfection was draining, leaving us feeling inadequate and disconnected. We wanted to see the raw, unfiltered moments that make up real life, the moments that are messy, unpredictable, and beautifully imperfect. We spend so much time online, scrolling through perfectly curated feeds. It's exhausting. The constant comparison to these idealized versions of life can be overwhelming, making us feel like we're never enough. We needed a break from the relentless pursuit of perfection. It's refreshing to see something that isn't trying so hard. The candid moments, the spontaneous interactions, the genuine laughter, these are the things that resonate with us, that make us feel alive and connected. Give me the messy buns, the real talk, the oops, I spilled coffee on my shirt moments. These are the moments that make us human, that remind us that it's okay to be imperfect, to make mistakes, to be real. That's what makes us feel connected. The genuine conversations, the heartfelt interactions, the moments of vulnerability, these are the things that bring us closer together, that make us feel understood and accepted. People are craving authenticity because it's like a breath of fresh air. In a world that often feels artificial and contrived, authenticity is a rare and precious commodity. It's a reminder that we don't have to be perfect to be worthy, that our true selves are enough. We're over the filters, the scripts, the fake smiles. We want to see the real, unfiltered versions of people, the versions that are flawed and beautiful in their own unique ways. We want real people, real stories, real emotions. We want to connect on a deeper level, to share our experiences and learn from each other, because at the end of the day, it's the real moments that matter the most, the moments that make us feel truly alive. Unfiltered content is all about being yourself, no matter what. It's about letting your true personality shine through without any filters or pretenses. When you create content that is raw and unedited, you allow your audience to see the real you, flaws and all. It's about sharing your thoughts, feelings, and experiences in a raw and honest way. This kind of content resonates deeply with viewers because it feels genuine and heartfelt. People can sense when you're being real, and it creates a stronger connection. No scripts, no fancy editing, just you being you. This simplicity is refreshing in a world where so much content is highly produced and polished. It reminds us that sometimes the most impactful stories are the ones told without any embellishments. Think about the YouTubers you love to watch. What draws you to their channels? Is it their high production value, or is it something more personal? Are they the ones who seem super polished and perfect? While there's nothing wrong with high quality production, it can sometimes create a barrier between the creator and the audience. Or are they the ones who are relatable, down to earth, and maybe even a little bit messy? These creators often feel more approachable and real, making it easier for viewers to connect with them on a personal level. When someone is being authentic online, it feels like you're having a conversation with a friend. This sense of intimacy and trust is what keeps viewers coming back for more. You can tell they're not trying to impress anyone, and that makes them so much more likable. Authenticity is magnetic. It draws people in and makes them feel seen and understood. So embrace your true self and let your authenticity shine through in your content. We connect with people who are relatable. It's human nature. When we see someone else going through something similar to what we're experiencing, it makes us feel less alone. It's comforting to know that we're not the only ones who have bad days, make mistakes, or feel insecure sometimes. Relatability builds trust. When we feel like we know someone, when we see their flaws and imperfections, we're more likely to trust what they have to say. So many amazing YouTubers are killing it with unfiltered content. These creators are not just about the glitz and glamour, they bring authenticity to the forefront, making their channels relatable and engaging. Take David Dobrik, for example. His approach to vlogging is refreshingly real. His vlogs are hilarious and chaotic, but they also feel super genuine. He captures spontaneous moments with his friends, showing the fun and unpredictable side of life. He's not afraid to show his goofy side, and that's what makes him so endearing. His willingness to be himself, flaws and all, resonates with millions. Then there's Emma Watson. Okay, she's not exactly a YouTuber, but her book club channel is a great example of unfiltered content. Emma brings a sense of intimacy and honesty to her videos. She's not afraid to be vulnerable and share her love of reading in a really authentic way. Her discussions are heartfelt and genuine, creating a community of like-minded individuals who appreciate her sincerity. And of course, there's me. I started my channel because I wanted a place where I could be myself, without judgment. I wanted to create a space where I could share my thoughts, experiences and passions openly. I think people responded to that because it was so different from what everyone else was doing. In a world where so much content is polished and perfect, being real stands out. It's about connecting on a human level. And that's what makes these YouTubers so special. They remind us that it's okay to be ourselves, and that's something truly worth celebrating. YouTube is changing, and it's all thanks to this shift towards authenticity. Viewers are demanding more real, relatable content, and creators are stepping up to the plate. We're seeing a rise in vlogs, reaction videos, and other formats that allow for more genuine interaction. Even brands are starting to realize that authenticity is key. Instead of relying on perfectly polished ads, they're partnering with YouTubers who can promote their products in a more authentic and relatable way. Want to start your own authentic channel? Here's the thing, just be yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not. Share what you're passionate about, even if it's a little weird or niche. Be honest about your experiences, even the tough ones. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different video formats, editing styles, and ways of interacting with your audience. Most importantly, have fun. If you're not enjoying yourself, it will show in your videos. Start to blur. At the end of the day, we all crave connection. We want to feel seen, heard, and understood. Authenticity is the key to building those connections online. By being ourselves, we open ourselves up to the possibility of forming real, meaningful relationships with people all over the world. So let's ditch the filters and embrace the real. Let's be messy, vulnerable, and unapologetically ourselves. The world needs more of that.